Hi, it's Teacher Paul. Today's read aloud is a story that I found online. It's not a funny story, it's not a scary story, it's not imaginary at all. It's a story about coronavirus. I'm sure you've heard of it, and I hope it answers some of the questions that you may have. Also, pay attention to the story. You'll hear a second voice. That's my daughter Alex's voice. She helped me record this book. Enjoy the story. A Kid's Guide to Coronavirus. A Kid's Guide to Coronavirus, written by Rebecca Groh and Julia Martin Birch, illustrated by Viviana Garofoli. You probably already know a lot about different ways to be sick. You may know about colds, when you cough and sneeze a lot. You may know about strep throat, when it hurts to swallow, or ear infections, when your ear hurts inside.
What other ways to be sick do you know about?
Most sicknesses have been around for a long time. Scientists and doctors and all the grown-up helpers know just what to do to make people get better.
Can you think of some things that help people when they are sick?
This book is about a certain sickness. It's called COVID-19 or coronavirus.
Have you heard of it?
Grown-ups have been talking about it a lot. You may have heard about it on TV or online.
What do you know about it already?
A lot of kids have questions about coronavirus, and without getting good answers, they might feel confused or even scared. This book will help answer those questions. This coronavirus is a new sickness. Grown-ups don't know as much about it as they'd like. But here's what they do know. Coronavirus is contagious. That means it can get people sick by moving from one person's body to another person's body when they touch or spend time close together. Coronavirus can move from you to someone else before you even start to feel sick. Many people who get sick with coronavirus have a fever, a dry cough, and a little trouble breathing. Anyone can get sick from coronavirus. It can cause big problems for older people or people who have other health issues. Because coronavirus is such a new sickness, doctors and scientists are working really hard to learn how to help people get better and make coronavirus go away. In fact, everyone can help out. You can do a lot to stop coronavirus from making people sick.
Can you think of any things you already do to make a difference?
You can wash your hands often with soap and water. Some people sing the ABCs while they do it.
What about you?
You can also cover your coughs and sneezes with your elbow or a tissue and try not to touch your face a lot.
What do you know about wearing a mask out in public?
You can find fun ways to help too. Maybe you could paint a picture for your friend, or make a movie of your new dance moves to give Grandma a giggle. You could write funny jokes on the sidewalk for your neighbors to see, or hang a sign in your window to brighten someone's day.
Can you think of other fun ways to help?
Until scientists have found out how to make coronavirus go away for good, you and your family might have to make some other bigger changes. You might need to stay away from crowded places. This is because crowds make it easy for coronavirus to spread to more people and make them sick. For the same reason, your parents might not work as much, or they might try to work from home. You might not be able to go to school or play with friends. You might see people wear masks when they go outside. You might even get one of your own. Superheroes wear masks to protect their secret identities, right? Now, super people everywhere are wearing masks to protect each other from coronavirus. Feel free to wear a cape, too.
What other changes have you made or noticed?
These bigger changes can be hard.
What do you think some hard parts might be?
These bigger changes can be kind of nice.
What do you think some nice parts might be?
You should know that these bigger changes are temporary. that means they will not last forever. Other things are staying exactly the same. Your grown-ups are still in charge of taking care of you, and it is still your job to be a kid, which means you still need to learn, play, and spend time with family.
What else is staying the same?
And if you ever have questions or want to talk, your grown-ups are here to help you and to listen.
No sickness can ever change that.
The end. Did the story answer some of the questions that you might have about coronavirus? It's important to remember, wash your hands often, cough or sneeze into your elbow, wear a mask when you're out in public, and try not to touch your face a lot. We will get through this together. But the book is ended, the story's through. It's been my pleasure to read for you. Another time, another day, another tale will come your way. Thanks for listening.